everybody, it's Jamie from Lemon Rebellion, and I'm here today with Joanna Grace. Hey, Joanna.
Hi, Jamie.
All right, let me tell you about Joanna. She helps caring adults release physical and emotional tension so they don't stay stressed out in their free time. She helps music lovers release chronic pain and emotional trauma to gain insight and perspective to resume activities feeling peacefully energized. She holds degrees and certificates in sound Reiki, healing sounds, music performance, emotional intelligence, and mental health first aid. And she's also going to be one of the leaders of a session at Lemon Rebellion this upcoming September. Joanna, tell us more about you, what you do, and tell us more about sound healing. What is it? How does it work? Who do you help with this?
Sure. I mean, honestly, sound healing, I guess some people can say sound healing helps just about anybody, but I think there's a real special person that comes to work with me. And that is somebody who has tried other things that haven't worked. They've tried more mainstream things that haven't worked for them or maybe worked to some degree, but not completely. And so people tend to stumble across sound healing as if they've heard it from a friend or they saw something that sounded interesting or they came across something on YouTube. So it's not necessarily something that people seek out and search, but once they find it, if it resonates with them, if they feel something, then they're hooked. In a healthy way, in a healthy way.
Of course, of course. So that sounds amazing. How does it work? What is that experience like of being in a sound healing session?
Right. So for me, when I'm working one-on-one with someone, or even if I'm working in a group, my intent is to connect with the energy of the group. So to sense intuitively, empathically, what's going on for people. So the real beauty of it is that people don't actually have to talk in words about what's going on. Sometimes that can be helpful in talk therapy to really like understand the nitty-gritty about why a situation happened and how to resolve that in the future. Sometimes for people to talk through issues actually makes them feel worse. It can sometimes make them feel disempowered because they can feel helpless by reliving those kinds of emotions. So what I find super helpful about sound is that it creates a safe environment where people can simply experience being in the present moment, have an acknowledgement that their feelings are totally fine wherever they have come from, recent, past, whatever. And then I facilitate creating either with my clients or for them sound that will help them shift, change, evolve, and transform that feeling, situation, emotion into something that's more manageable.
Very, very cool. So how does the sound, maybe without getting too in depth, but give us an idea of how does that sound help transform the emotions? Because you're saying we're not using words to go through it, we're going in through the emotions with sound. How does the process kind of work internally usually?
Sure. So the way that I think of it is that the sound resonates with the part of us that is stuck. So a lot of times people want to avoid what they're feeling. Oh, I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel that. Ooh, I'm just stressed. I don't want to feel this. I'm just going to go have a snack, or I'm going to just go watch TV instead. So what sound can do is it actually resonates with that part of us that's stuck. Sometimes the sound healing in the way that I deliver it is actually unpleasant to listen to because it matches
Okay.
that we're feeling. And it's almost as though that's the only way we can move forward is understanding where we're at, accepting it, having gratitude for it, which is really difficult for someone on their own who's struggling, to have gratitude. Like, I'm grateful. I feel like crap. It's not.
Yeah.
The sound matches the stuck emotion, and
Yeah.
then it's like like shaking a can of beads. It's like you just shake the beads and you kind of like shake it, and then you can like take out the ones that you don't want, and the ones that are next can make a beautiful necklace.
Yeah. Wow, that's so fascinating. What are some of the kinds of sounds that you use in a session?
A lot. I use my voice a lot. I think our voices are really powerful because that is how people identify us.
Mhm.
Aside from what we look like and what our energy is like, a voice is so powerful in for people that, I mean, gosh, if people are in a coma, uh, recognizing a family member's voice can be super healing. And there's research out there that hearing people are hearing things even when we think they're not.
Yeah, yeah.
So sound is so super powerful. The sound of someone's voice, if you love them and you care about them, and if that is a good relationship, is so healing. And also I use a spirit drum, which is what's also called a hang drum or a tongue drum, and it has kind of a chimey sound. So it really just, for me, I think I would call it, gives an expansiveness, a chance for people to have personal insight. So I'm really opening up the opportunity for them to feel what's going on and to have their own insights about it. It's like I'm facilitating an experience for people to go within and have the inner knowing about what they're going to do next.
Wow, that's very, very cool. I can't wait to have you facilitate this session at Lemon Rebellion. It's such a pleasure to create this event where we have so many different kinds of wellness practitioners and coaches and healers coming together to show different ways and tools and methods we can use, experiences we can have to, come back to ourselves, find healing, know ourselves better. And I'm really excited that you are going to be guiding this sound healing session at the summit in September.
I'm so excited too. Thank you.
Yes, of course. So if you are interested in going through the session with Joanna and Grace, which I recommend that you do because it's going to be really, really incredible, join us from September 19th to 25th at Lemon Rebellion. She's going to lead a session called Release, Relax, and Restore Your Energy with these 3 sounds. She's going to be accompanied by over 30 speakers, life coaches, and wellness practitioners for this live online experience that helps equip women to navigate major life changes successfully and turn adversity into advantage. Thank you again, Joanna, and we'll see you at Lemon Rebellion.
Thank you.